To review YouTube TV is actually to review two things. First, how it works as a platform, and second, the service that it's selling. Particularly its clean and polished interface, but what YouTube TV offers feels outdated and less appealing in 2021, as pretty much every major network has launched its own streaming service. YouTube TV, with all that it does right, often feels redundant. As of now, YouTube TV has one base plan and a ton of add-on options. The base plan is $65 a month for a host of popular channels, unlimited DVR, 3 simultaneous streams, and access from pretty much every device you could imagine. In addition, there are various upgrade packages that add options like 4K streams of some networks and live-streamed NBA games. YouTube TV does integrate other streaming services, but only if you purchase them through its interface. No linking accounts, which feels unnecessary and inconvenient. Frankly, the total number of package options can be mind-numbing. Having to pay that $65 monthly fee before then adding upgrades may not feel like the best option if you're hoping for a la carte cable, but at least it feels easier than going through a cable provider. But region locking issues and a twice-a-year limit on changing the region associated with your account may prevent some users from seeing the full value of that function. Long story short, if you're planning on watching your hometown team's game from across the country, YouTube TV fumbles the puck on that one. Over on the recorded content side, the unlimited DVR lets you save as much as you want, but it dumps your recordings after 9 months, so it's unlimited with limits. That said, the DVR lives in the cloud, so you can access your saved content from most devices anytime. YouTube TV's Cloud DVR doesn't always save the live broadcast locally, instead offering it as an on-demand stream. The benefit to this is that you can watch these streams in up to 4K as opposed to just 1080p for live streaming, but the downside is that sometimes you're forced to watch commercials. The higher resolution stream is generally worth a few minutes of ads, but obviously this could be a deal breaker for those who can't stand them. On that note, it's worth pointing out that the visual quality of live broadcasts is inconsistent. YouTube TV claims that it can stream at up to 1080p, upscaled from TV broadcasts' native 720p resolution, and sometimes it achieves that, but occasionally there are noticeable dips in quality between commercials and your shows. The YouTube TV platform is easy to use, virtually bug-free, and features a pleasantly consistent design across all devices. YouTube TV will offer you suggestions on what to watch, mostly based on your own habits, but doesn't force those suggestions on you. Beyond the home screen, Library and Live are YouTube TV's only other menus at launch. The library is where your purchased, rented, and DVR'd content lives, and if a few months go by without you bothering to catch up on something, YouTube TV gets the hint and deprioritizes it in the interface. But you can always find it in your recordings and purchases section. The live section is most reminiscent of the classic days of the cable box. The entire lineup of channels is available to peruse in a TV guide-like format, but much better because you can organize channels in any order you want. Of course, in 2021, the value of being able to jump into the middle of a TV show's live broadcast is not what it once was. Sure, relying on whoever still programs cable schedules to pick what episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives you watch takes the stress out of the decision after a long day. But in many cases, why would you want to watch whatever's on instead of picking your own show or movie to start from the beginning? With nearly every major network joining the streaming game and so many doing it well, the varying resolution live TV model offered by YouTube TV is simply less compelling and, unfortunately, becoming increasingly redundant. Did I already say redundant? While YouTube TV's interface may be fantastic, the service is sorely lacking in worthwhile content to stream. YouTube TV's bundles and on-demand options from every network in its lineup is extensive, but with live cable comes inconsistent resolution and commercials you may not get on other services. Streaming services have come a long way since YouTube TV first launched in 2017, but the landscape is more competitive than ever. YouTube TV just doesn't quite connect. Thanks for watching. For more streaming platform reviews, check out what we thought of Peacock, HBO Max, and Disney Plus's launches, and as always, be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.